Hariom Tatsa, welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of filming like a little weekend thing in my life, so welcome to this weekend in my life. I don't have too much going on right now. My fiance's at work. I am just chilling, I'm vibing, I'm contemplating, planning, manifesting the unmanifest, and tuning into my vibe as I do every Saturday morning, because I work Monday through Fridays and I don't get like those, mornings 5 days out of the week. So the weekends I love to just tune in with the sunrise, do my morning meditation, and right now I'm acknowledging that we are transitioning from Vata season, which was fall to early winter, to Kapha season, which is late winter to spring. And as a dominant Kapha dosha, I'm like, all right, this is the time of year that I have to intentionally pacify Kapha, especially in February, to lay down these healthier habits and routine to prepare myself for like allergy season, and really just focus on my digestive system and my mind and deepening my sadhana according to this time of year. Like every year it kind of changes. Kapha is the most dense dosha in terms of the body, and having earth and water as the elements that make up Kapha, earth is very heavy and dull and moist and cool, and water, of course, is fluid and it's, it's wet, and just the qualities. These are predominantly what make up my body this time of year. I tend to retain more water because the air is moist also. And I also kind of get into this even more in a slump in February. I noticed that. So to pacify Kapha, I have to be more active, more out and about, have more of a workout, daily exercise routine. And it's not even for weight loss, man, but it's just to keep my energy in check. I always feel better when I work out. I sleep better. I just feel more energized. It's a necessity, honestly. There's no getting around it. It's easy for me to be sedentary, and I just have to pacify. I have to do the opposite of what I actually like, of what I want to do, if that makes sense. Like, I'd rather just sit on the couch all day and like read, but I'm like, no, I have to get up and like maybe do a workout or do a chore that keeps my body moving for a while. So I have these paintings that I thrifted from Goodwill, and I have been meaning to hang them up for a while and kind of redecorate a little bit of the space in the living room. I feel like our apartment is a constant just work of catching whatever vibe that I'm feeling, and Phil just appreciates it. We have more plants. Then we have a banana tree, another monstera, and some alocasia. There was the palm tree you saw in my video earlier behind my hammock chair. Plants like make us happy in the wintertime, and it helps the quality of our air in the apartment, and it's just fun to look at. We feel inspired. So, and I have these paintings. The walls in the living room, they're like not bare, but kind of bare, and I've been collecting like artwork from just when I go to Goodwill, just some pretty stuff that I see, and I want to hang them up. So I'm going to stop procrastinating on it, and I'm going to get to moving. That's what I need to do. Got to move it. It's heavy. vacuuming, and the vacuum started doing something weird. We don't have the box or like manual for it still, so I'm just gonna wait for Phil to get home and be like, what happened? Because he's had it happen before, and I think he fixed it somehow. I don't know how, but I finished hanging up the stuff in the living room, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. Love this wall just because of like this plant in the middle. This alocasia is a new baby, and we just have like these tree with that snake plant, and I also put up the turntable and the vinyls are down there. Like, this is just a cool wall. I don't know, I really like this wall. I don't have a theme for the way that I decorate the living room. It's kind of just whatever vibe I'm feeling, and this is the vibe. This is it, kind of, you know, for now. And then it'll probably be different in like a year, because that's just how the vibe works. Hi, Bun. Bun. Oh, Bun. She is so precious.
Sit down. Bitch, sit down, little bitch.
I have this really cute sun catcher right there, gifted to me by a beautiful friend. And like now around this time of day, I get these really pretty rainbows. Just they appear around the room. It's so cute. And like, just look at this crystal. The amethyst getting that sunlight, yes. And the flowers and the freaking palm tree. I love the space so much. I really try to curate this sanctuary I spend the most time in, especially during the winter. So I just had to give this space its own appreciation. Honestly, our apartment is so homey. It's so cozy. This is the yoga room. So like, you know, altar and everything. And then we have our separate bedroom. And honestly, it's like a mess. But we spend the least amount of time in there because it's just where we go to sleep. It's like, all right, sleep is separate. Everywhere else is where we're active. We're out and about or whatever. I spend so much time in here. I love this room. I burn a lot of incense, meditate, try to build the frequency, the vibration of this room. So when I come in, it's just like a space that I can just like, like, yes, time to ground, time to create, time to write, reflect, whatever. I do it all in here, and I am so grateful for this space. I'm grateful for my job that gives me the stability to have this home. I'm grateful to have a home. Just so grateful. Just grateful. Gratitude overflowing. So it is like 11:20. It is Pitta time of day. So Pitta time of day is the best time to eat your biggest meal, but I'm not quite hungry yet. So I'm going to create, because Pitta time of day is also the best time to get that creative fire going, get those creative juices flowing. So I'm going to make some jewelry. I love making jewelry so much. It's like its own form of meditation for hours. I just have my focus on the macrame. I make hemp jewelry, I wrap stones and put them on necklaces. So that's just what I'm gonna do for a few hours. And Phil said he was gonna try to get off early, so you know, I'm gonna do that. maybe make my lunch in like an hour or so, and we'll just see where the day takes me. I really want to get outside. The snow is actually melting, so I think it's safer to drive, and I'm determined, even in the wintertime, I'm like, it is still important to get that fresh air, just take a walk. I just want to take a walk somewhere. So, yeah, we'll see. So I got another plant, and I got a grow light. That's where we went earlier. So you can never have too many plants. Plus this one looks cool. It's a cool plant, and it's like a tabletop plant. So it's a plant that I can have on a table. It doesn't have to be on a stand. It's not too big. Nice decoration. Plants make everything. And another thing, I am massively proud of this necklace that I made. 5 amethyst pendants. It's kind of like, it's not a choker, it sits at the nape of the neck. Kind of like if you've seen Black Panther, the Black Panther necklace that he wears, like sits on the neck. And bro, this necklace, it completes me. I did have intentions of selling it at first, but I don't think I can. But I'm going to make more necklaces like this one, and I'll sell those. But this one is mine. I always have to kind of, like, look at it. Look at it. Look at it! Bro. Here, I'll put it on real quick. I had it in a clip earlier, but I just love it so much. Because I have this little bib necklace that sits at the nape of my neck, and it's seed beads, and it's like pretty and stuff, and I just like kind of wanted to go off that same like vibe. Can't tell because my shirt is super buttoned up, but like, bro, like that vibe, I feel complete. And also, just a little thing, a little diet, digestive health thing. So Ayurveda says that having 2 poops is like a healthy you have a healthy digestifier, a healthy movement and stuff. And see, so my digestifier has been sluggish lately, and I've been trying to pacify that with exercise and, you know, obviously like fiber and leafy greens, like a lighter diet, and then ginger tea. Teas are really warming with like cinnamon and stuff like that. And also, I stop eating roughly like no later than 7:30, sometimes even 6. And it's taken roughly a week and a half to like get to this point. But like, it's good to poop when you first wake up, and then again maybe later in the evening. And my body is finally like on that schedule where when I get up, maybe like 15 minutes after I get up, I go poop, and then later in the night I poop again. But like the poops are still kind of incomplete a little bit, so that's how I know like the kapha aggravation is still there, but I'm pooping twice a day on like a set, almost literally on like a set schedule, like clockwork. So it's good for your digestive health to not eat past 7, because then if you go to bed and you eat too late, one, your mind will be active because your body is active, and that food won't fully digest properly. It becomes undigested food. It gets reabsorbed into the body and becomes toxins. Doesn't matter what you eat. You could eat a healthy meal if you eat it at like 8:30, 9, and then go to bed at 10:30, 11. It probably won't get properly digested and become toxins. Ayurveda says anything can be poison to the body if you take it in at the wrong time or whatever. It's just crazy. Anyways, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. This has been my Saturday. It's really been chill. I had so much fun, like, redecorating earlier and going out, making the necklace, because I was just deep. Like, I didn't know. I started at 11:30 and finished the necklace right before 3. So, like, 3.5 hours then. And I just didn't even realize that it took me that long, but that's how deep in focus that I was. But I was having a good time, and it was meditative, and I was watching anime. I found a new anime to watch, 7 Deadly Sins. It's actually a good plot. It has its anime, like, well, you know, anime, and there's a little perviness and stuff, but it's still a good action anime. And I was watching that, just making this necklace, this one necklace in 3.5 hours. Like, if I was to sell this, it would not be a cheap necklace, no. I made mushroom coffee. There's no actual caffeine in it, so it's okay. Adaptogenics are just, like, beautiful for your health, and I just haven't had any today, so I made some now. And I'm just about to chill. I'm gonna read, write, reflect, whole vibe. Maybe I'll do a little oracle reading. But yeah, this has been my Saturday. It's been chill. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know why I click-clacked. I just had to put that out there. I don't know what that is. I heard it's a Bun's birthday. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yesterday when I was like kind of just like decorating or whatever and I was organizing, I went through some books on the other bookshelf and I forgot that I had this book. Sri Swami Shivananda Maharaj is Sri Swami Satchidananda's guru. He's my guru's guru, and you know, a good way to connect to the lineage is just getting to know all the teachers and stuff that were a part of the ever building and growing wisdom passed down through literally hundreds, thousands of years. And it's like one of those inspirational 365-day readings. So today is January 30th. I don't know, I'm just gonna read this with my cup of ginger tea. I don't know, maybe I'll start doing this in some videos, but today's topic is about Dharma. Dharma, or righteousness, is the gateway to God vision. Righteousness is a means of climbing the difficult steps of the spiritual path. Dharma presupposes the knowledge of the truth. Divine life is Dharma. A perfectly moral and ethical life is Dharma. Dharma is that which leads to the bliss of nirvana, the immortal being. Dharma is the way in which you have to divert your spiritual life to the supreme spiritual end. Dharma controls the pulse of a nation and of the world. Dharma is what sustains a being in his evolution. Dharma, or righteousness, is religion in the highest sense of the term. Dharma is the eternal law on which the universe rests and by which the universe is governed. Welfare of mankind ultimately rests upon Dharma. Righteousness is the highest wealth. It is the rule of life. In righteousness, everything is established or rooted. The main feature of Dharma lies in refraining from doing unto others what one would not do unto oneself. Compassion, liberality, truthfulness, purity, self-restraint, and tolerance are the ingredients of Dharma. Tread the path of Dharma and you will get happiness along with freedom. You can secure the real joy and glory of life. That which helps you in your spiritual evolution is right. That which obstructs and hinders your spiritual evolution is wrong. That which leads to unity of self is right. That which leads to separation is wrong. To do good to others, to serve and to help others, to give joy to others is right. To give pain to others, to injure others is wrong. Do not do any act which injures another and makes you feel ashamed to do it. Do as you would be done by. Do unto others as you wish others to do unto you. This is the secret of Dharma. This is the secret essence of Karma Yoga. This will lead you to the attainment of eternal bliss. So, just a nice little reading for today. Probably going to start reading a passage every day. And Swami Satchidananda also has his 365 inspirational reading too. His is called The Golden Present, and I actually want I would love to, I'm gonna get a copy of that book probably sometime, but it'd be cool. Maybe this year I'll go through readings from Sri Swami Shivananda, and then next year I can do readings from Sri Swami Satchidananda's Golden Present. So I'll just read whatever day it's on that I'm filming. So today's January 30th. I have my ginger tea. I'm about to just sit here and sip on it, honestly. I'm trying to be more intentional and kind of on the terms of slow living, where you do one thing and you do just that one thing. So you're not doing this and this, but you're just if you're drinking tea, just drink tea. If you're reading, just read. If you're eating, just eat, sort of deal. So I'm just gonna sit here slowly and sip on my tea, and then probably get into my yoga flow and whatever the rest of the day holds for me. Alright, so I'm kind of bored. I really can feel like I only have one really perfect day or the whole day. I'm just yes. But today I'm a little bored. If it was warm out and literally not 20 degrees outside, I'd go on a hike. I just don't. Me and the cold don't. I already have a cold nature. It just further aggravates me. So, I'm playing dress up. Do you ever just play dress up? Putting on your favorite spring, summer looks, things that you've gotten new just to kind of make yourself feel better, because that's what I'm about to do. And I figured that I would document some of my future spring looks. I don't know if I would consider this a lookbook moment or not. I'm just kind of trying on clothes and make myself, I don't know, do something. I'm just doing something, I guess.